Hello gamers, welcome back. How's it going? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, Link and Pablo and Ned and Parallax and Jake. Hey, Link, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Bimbo mode is deactivated, yes. Because today's it's like serious gamer mode. No, I'm just kidding. Graham, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am free from the bimbo. We finally finished Deltarune. We finally finished Deltarune and Underhill. Yes, I'm finally free. I'm free. My brain cells have returned after finishing Deltarune, and thus I am no longer bimbo.
Happy 4th of July.
All right, happy America Day. I forgot. You're right. It is America Day. How y'all doing? Well, if you saw the fucking stream description, you saw that I have fallen down from grace once again, and I am back on my shit in World of Warcraft. I am back on my terrible vices. I can never escape. I was away from World of Warcraft for like two years and a little bit, 2 years and a half, something like that. But I came back. I came back to World of Warcraft. World of $15.99 a month. It's actually not $15.99 for me. We get regional pricing, so it's more like $9.99 for me. So it's different. But still, yeah, like still, it fucking sucks. I know. It still fucking sucks. But anyways, let me show you.
Pray wish you still had those beautiful thick lips.
Thank you. Mario, sorry for being late. No worries at all. But yeah, look, I'm leveling this character. Her name is Moogold. She's a Tauren paladin, so she is very much a holy cow. And that's what I've been leveling. 3,300 pesos a month. Wait, no, I'm not getting charged 300 pesos a month, am I? No. Oh, it's like 250 pesos, something like that. No, it's like 200 pesos a month. It's like 200 pesos a month. It's locked in on Mexican currency. It doesn't fluctuate with like the US dollar or anything like that. 300 pesos is $5. No, it's 200 pesos would be like $10 more or less. Because right now the dollar is like 20 pesos. $1 is like 20 pesos. So like $10 is like 200 pesos. So I get like $9.99 a month.
And I'm giving each and every one of you a hug. Get over here.
Yeah, I'm paying pretty much. I'm pretty sure I'm paying like 199 pesos. So like 200 pesos a month. Although like because I paid for like 3 months in advance, I got like a little bit of a discount. They do that. They do that to lock you in. They lock you in with the fucking discounts. And they put the expansion at half price, which is something that they've never done. They've never fucking sold the expansion at half price.
Pray like how I can see your...
How I can see your... My what? You can see my dick? No, I'm just... Stop looking at it. But yeah, I've been leveling this little cow. He's cute. I like the new customization options that they added for characters. Yeah, she's cow. She's a cow. She's a holy
Pray
cow.
likes how he can see your hair and tail.
Yeah, you can actually see my tail this time. With the bimbo avatar, it has no tail really. The reality is I forgot to put a tail on the bimbo avatar. But like you wouldn't be able to see it anyways because she's got massive tits. You can't see it anyway, so it's fine. Anyways, let me go back to this. I stepped out of...
Hey Mom Gullible is literally written on you. The Talladacity.
Yeah, it is. I love the title. I love the Gullible. I love it. It's so cute. We got a bunch of little titles. But I like the Gullible, it's very cute. Also, there's been an event going on. There's been an event in World of Warcraft where we get like increased drop chances for legendary mounts and not legendary mounts, for legendary weapons and mounts. And so that's a thing. I've been farming. I like you can see I've been farming shit on like 6 characters, 5 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 6 characters. Yeah. So I started leveling this character, so I had more characters to farm shit with. Farming, this doesn't look like Minecraft. Oh, it's very much like Minecraft. You farm stuff. You farm stuff all the time. You keep trying to get those cool mounts, like this one. This was from a quest in Mists of Pandaria that I had never done because I never played during Mists of Pandaria.
The law of equivalent exchange demanded something be shrunk in exchange for the booba, and it's not like the tail was doing anything.
The tail was giving us balance. The tail was giving me balance. Now I can't fucking walk around with those giant titties. I fall down. They fall down on my face. But like in all honesty, like when I left World of Warcraft, I was so fucking mad at World of Warcraft. I had a Horde banner on my room and I tore it down. You remember that fucking episode with like Patches the pirate, where he's betrayed by SpongeBob and he tears down all of the fucking SpongeBob merch from his room? That's what I did. That's what I did during Shadowlands. I had a lot of World of Warcraft stuff laying around my room and I took it all down because I was so mad. I was so fucking angry at World of Warcraft. So I left. And then Dragonflight, the previous expansion was Dragonflight. I checked it out for like a month and it didn't really grab me. But now I've come back. Now the current expansion is the War Within. And it's actually pretty fun. Not necessarily the expansion, because I haven't even done like a lot of expansion content. Mostly like they've changed a lot of basic things in World of Warcraft. Being able to share more stuff between your multiple characters. Quality of life thingies. They changed the UI. You know, a lot of things that sound like not that important, but they are like the fundamentals of the fucking game that had been like really annoying and really needing an update for a long ass while. So they changed that and I am pretty happy, and they changed a lot of class design. Now we have fucking talent trees. Like damn, look at these fucking things. You used to have like a row of like 5 rows of 3 and you would just pick like one of 3 options for like, so like you had 5 talents really. And now we have this fucking mess of a goddamn talent tree, and part of me likes it, part of me feels overwhelmed by it, and I don't like feeling overwhelmed. But yeah, honestly, I just wanted to play World of Warcraft because I wanted to have like something like a little bit of a fucking one-off like chill stream, because we haven't had one of those in a while. We've been like stuck playing a like multi-series fucking games. Like we were playing Sonic Unleashed and then Deltarune and a lot of stuff like that. So I kind of wanted like a one-off thingy, you know, at least just for today. So we can honestly just chat about anything, to be completely honest. Pirate Coco Van. I've never been like a huge fan of pirates, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't get the hype behind pirates. When are we Supersonic Racing Crossworlds? In September, when that fucking thing finally releases. It's so far away. We're out of Sonic games for now. We don't have any new Sonic games to play. See, this is all Sega's fault. If Sega had been releasing more Sonic games consistently, I wouldn't be playing World of Warcraft right now. So, you can blame Sega. You can blame Sega for not releasing a Sonic game this year. This is all Sega's fault. There is one we can play, or rather one we can finish. Oh no, Sonic Adventure 1? No, I'm not playing Sonic Adventure 1. No, I'm not playing that. Stop, get away.
So far away, brain farting the rest of the lyrics of this part of this song.
We get more Sonic games per year than Halo gets per decade. Oh my god. Ow. Hitting me right where it fucking hurts. Hitting me where it hurts, I see. It's so sad. Every single fucking thing that I'm a fan of just like fucking falls over and dies. I used to be so into Halo. I used to be like a massive Halo fan. And then 343 got the fucking got the franchise. 343 got the franchise, and now there's more bad Halo games than there were ever good Halo games, which is so fucking sad. Halo has been a bad franchise for a longer time than it was good. It's the fucking Simpsons syndrome. Oh, you were talking about Sonic 1? Oh my god, no. No, I'm not returning to Labyrinth Zone. Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic 1 are my two no-nos. We're never doing that. I'm never putting myself through that again. So far away, waiting for the rest of the lyrics. Yeah, no, I never remember the entire lyrics of like Through the Fire and Flames. It's a really good song, but I can never remember those lyrics.
Halo 3 was the worst Halo ever. North Korea didn't AP us and Lindsay Lohan didn't find Jesus.
What? What the fuck does that even mean? Also, never talk shit about Halo 3 ever again.
Sponge Bimbo, Mikoko.
It's from a song? Oh.
Zone and Adventure 1. And also Heroes.
I'd sooner go back to try and finish Sonic Heroes than I would Sonic Adventure 1 or Sonic 1. I'd much rather try Sonic Heroes again. I feel like Sonic Heroes, maybe like it's a game that you could probably get used to. God fucking damn it! Someone declined the queue. That was a dungeon queue. Someone clicked deny. Fuck. Now we're back on the queue. God damn it! Fucking people, I swear. Plays World of Warcraft for 3 minutes, immediately becomes toxic again. Coco, need more Sonic games. Chat names 2 Sonic games. Go you. Not like that, exactly. Not like that. Not those. Not those. I need good Sonic games.
Death to all.
That's the difference. I need good shit.
What about Sonic Riders? I thought Tails had a really awesome model in that game.
We already went through Sonic Riders. It was pretty good.
Sonic 2.
Honestly, I could see myself maybe trying Sonic 2. I never really tried it on stream. We could try Sonic 2 at some point. We tried Sonic 3. And I also fucking gave up on Sonic 3 during a stream when I was on Ice Cap Zone. Then again, I did go back and finish it, but I did it off stream. So it doesn't count. Sadly, it doesn't fucking count.
Mama be gaming like that stinky marsupial back in 2019.
Is this a return of Tanya? Is this what it's gonna take for Tanya to come back? Is the World of Warcraft addiction gonna make Tanya suddenly come back from the grave? Sorry, not from the grave, from her imprisonment in the IRS dungeon. Let me have this. World of Warcraft hasn't been good in like fucking 4 years. Please let me have this. World of Warcraft was fucking terrible for 2 expansions in a row. Just please let me fucking have this. Oh my god, we got a queue again. Let me just kill this thing. And we can go to a dungeon. Hog. Oh, I need to capture one of these. No. No, I just need 2 more of their drops. Ooh, dungeon! Let's go.
I know a game about a blue guy who goes fast that Coco can play, but it ain't Sonic.
Stop!
Kokoma 15.
I don't want to play F-Zero. Stop! Oh no, it's a druid tank. Oh no. Oh no. It's starting. Fuck. Why are druid tanks all like this? Fuck. They just pull 50 fuckers and expect you to DPS everything. No. Stop. Fuck. Alright, it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna pull the entire fucking game. I've been doing these dungeons the past 2 days. Every single time there's a fucking druid as a tank. I struggle. They decide to pull the entire fucking room and the boss at the same time. It's kind of wild. Leroy Jenkins kind of like that, yeah, actually. Except Leroy Jenkins didn't even get mad when they wiped, you know? Leroy Jenkins was like, hey, well, at least I got chicken, you know, so it doesn't matter. The druid tanks will get fucking mad at you for failing to, like, DPS a room of 50 enemies at the same time. I don't hate them. I don't hate the druid tanks. They just pull so overconfidently for some reason. But this guy seems to be chill, actually. I thought it was gonna be another druid tank that was gonna pull the entire room, but no. It's just doing big pulls, but like decent big pulls. It's fine. We're good. Smiles and nods to everyone. I'm sorry. I forget. There's such a fucking lingo. Like, a lingo barrier to even enjoying this game, I swear. I feel like that's the worst part of trying to get my friends to play World of Warcraft. I cannot even explain to them why I like World of Warcraft. And it's really funny because, like, if you don't know what's happening, it's just probably like a massive show of like sparkles and fucking particles all over the place, and you have no idea what's happening. But like when you get to understand how this game actually works, it's like peak gaming. I love this game. Like, World of Warcraft, for all its failures, still has fucking peak gameplay. I love it so much. for all the fucking failures of like Shadowlands and Battle for Azeroth, it's still peak gaming.
I
love
have
it.
no idea what's happening.
Don't worry about it. You just have to see the red bars going down. And if the red bars are going down, then it's all good. Except for the big red bar at the bottom. That's my red bar. That shouldn't be going down. Well, actually, there are yellow bars right now because the tank is pulling aggro. Which means, if you don't know what aggro means, it's essentially that they are not paying attention to you and they're paying attention to another player in your party. If they're paying attention to someone else, they're yellow and it means you're safe. It means you're good for now. Oh shit, I was wondering why I was out of mana. They are casting a mana burn. Fucking nice. Yes. As long as the bars are yellow and they are going down, we're all good.
You need to pay attention to. And there are 3 other people with bars. And you have like 3 bars to pay attention to into different parts of the screen.
That is so fucking real. No, I'm getting feared. Oh my god. So when you get feared, you lose control of your character, and your character starts like running around aimlessly. And that means you can actually go in range of other enemies and make them attack you, which is really bad. And dungeons usually go poorly when that happens. Really like the new animations. Oh shit. No! Stunned. Can't play. Can't do anything. They updated a lot of these animations in Legion, and they've been like doing a lot more animation changes recently for like the characters. Which is funny because like you usually play with the camera all the way fucking back like this, and you don't even get to see them. But when you get the chance to actually zoom in and see your character, they look very cool. This dungeon is actually going surprisingly smooth. It's funny because like these are dungeons from old expansions. Especially these ones are from Burning Crusade. And there are events that happen every so often where like these dungeons become relevant again, and that's why everyone's doing them. But it's really funny because a lot of people don't know the mechanics of these dungeons because they're so fucking old. Especially Cataclysm dungeons. Oh my god, Cataclysm dungeons. Oh no. Those are a big problem because like sometimes people don't know the mechanics of the dungeon and then everyone fucking dies. And they're all wondering why they die because like they're usually like fucking insta-kill mechanics. Or like you have to do something special in order for the boss to even be able to be damaged. Oh shit, I'm about to die, man. Oh my god. Let's go, we leveled up. Woo. When you're silenced, it means that you can't cast your spells. You can't use your abilities when you're silenced. That's what it means. It's really funny because it kind of implies that your character has to say their abilities out loud.
Oh, then there's these boxes that look like status effects, and a map, and a slightly smaller map PR pop thing, and an arrowhead that refills, and what looks like a mission checklist, and sort of a chat window.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, this on the right, it's your objective, it's your mission log essentially. It's all the tasks, all the menial tasks that you have to do.
Yes, super intuitive for new players.
And then there's your chat window, where stuff happens and you never pay attention to it. Yeah, like it's super unintuitive. Like World of Warcraft and any MMO for that matter is so fucking unintuitive. Speaking of MMOs, you know what happened? My brother started playing Final Fantasy with his friends, and they're all skipping the fucking story. They're like skipping all the fucking dialogue and the story. They don't care. I've been trying to make them care about the story of Final Fantasy, and they just don't care. They keep skipping the main story quest. Which is like a big no-no, apparently, for Final Fantasy players. Final Fantasy players will have you executed for skipping the story. For skipping the dialogue in the main story. It was a big thing when the mass World of Warcraft exodus happened and we all started playing Final Fantasy. They wanted to fucking kill us for skipping the story quest. Final Fantasy players were so mad at us for that. It was really funny. What is the most simple plot of WoW? Oh my god. So you see, there's this planet, Azeroth, where like the humans and elves live.
In the 10 Commandments, you shall not lie, you shall not kill, you shall not skip the Final Fantasy dialogue.
Yeah, pretty much. So you see, there's this planet Azeroth where like the humans and elves lived in. But like your planet is alive. Your planet is actually a giant egg that is alive. And it's creating something that is called a Titan, which is like just a big space dude. Or dudette. It's a big space dude or dudette. So your planet is alive. But there are other big space dudes that were taking care of like the eggs, like the eggs being the planet. And one of them goes mad and decides to fucking destroy the entire universe. That one is called Sargeras, and he becomes like essentially Space Satan. He's like the big space evil man that wants to destroy everything, and he creates demons. He created demons to destroy the entire universe. And he called his demon army the Burning Legion. And then stuff happens with those demons going around different planets. And they came across the planet of the orcs. And then they corrupted all the orcs. And they turned them green. The orcs were actually brown, and then they turned them green because they gave them evil demon blood to drink. Which made them very powerful, but also made them slaves to the demons. And then they created a giant fuck-off portal, which I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the big fuck-off portal because I'm exactly on the zone. We're actually right now, where I am right now, this is the destroyed planet of the orcs. This used to be the planet of the orcs, but the orcs turned evil with the evil demon blood, and they destroyed their own planet. So they started making a big fuck-off portal to conquer the other planet, the main planet, Azeroth. And then war happens. And then lots of war happens because like the humans and the elves do not like these illegal alien orcs coming across their big fuck-off portal called the Dark Portal, coming into Azeroth and trying to invade it. This is the Dark Portal. This is where the orcs come through Azeroth. Like we're right now on the Draenor side, but this takes us to Azeroth. And look, these are all the demons. These are all the demons that were trying to go into Azeroth to destroy it alongside with the orcs. But yeah, like essentially then war happens and two factions form, the Alliance and the Horde. And then the orcs overcome their evil demon blood corruption and they become free. But they're still at war with the Alliance. And stuff keeps happening and the war keeps happening. And then on Legion, we killed the big space Satan. We killed Sargeras. Well, actually, we didn't kill him. We just imprisoned him forever, which is practically the same. And we essentially put an end to the Burning Legion. And that's the simplest plot in World of Warcraft. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even memeing. That is the simplest fucking lore dump of World of Warcraft that you're ever going to get. It's so much. There's so much shit that's been going on. I didn't even go into the Lich King or the fucking or Ner'zhul or Gul'dan or like the fucking city of Dalaran. We didn't even go through half of what has been like a thing in World of Warcraft. That was like the simplest fucking way to put World of Warcraft's basic ass lore. Does it match to the film adaptation? Actually, it's surprisingly faithful. Like, the movie adaptation is surprisingly faithful. There are some things here and there that are not like one-to-one, but for the sake of like simplifying it for a movie, it is acceptable in my opinion. I really like the Warcraft movie. It's not the World of Warcraft movie, it's just the Warcraft movie. I really liked it, and I'm so fucking sad that we're never gonna get a sequel for that. I need to get a journal. Where do I get it? Oh, I need to kill slimes. Okay. The quintessential RPG quest: kill slimes, alongside with kill rats. But yeah, actually, surprisingly, if you do want to like get a quick synopsis of Warcraft, the movie is actually pretty good. You're gonna get most of the gist of it. You're gonna get the gist of it from the movie. It's really good. I am really so sad that it flopped because we're never gonna get a sequel now. I mean, it's been what, like 10 fucking years that movie came out?
I ... A in green, Monty Cord Jockey, Mama, and Steel.
But yeah. And then there were these other aliens from another planet called Argus that were called the Draenei, and they were blue goat people. And their planet got invaded by the demons, but they fled on a spaceship, and they crash landed on the planet of the orcs. And for a while, they lived peacefully alongside the orcs before the orcs turned evil. Before the orcs drank the demon blood, they were actually good. They were friendly. They were all good. And then the Draenei joined the Alliance. The Draenei, the blue goat people, joined the Alliance later. And their spaceship that also like because they fled also after fleeing their own planet and living with the orcs, they ended up fleeing the orc planet as well. And then they ended up crash landing on Azeroth as well. And their spaceship was broken for years. But then on the Legion expansion, we fixed the spaceship and we went across space to Argus to beat the Burning Legion, to beat the space demons. Yes, this is a fantasy game and we went on a spaceship to kill space demons. It's like, it's honestly so fucking silly, and it's kind of why I love World of Warcraft. Like, the story used to be so fucking dumb, but like, it was dumb in a sort of like rule of cool kind of way. It was dumb in the same way where like you're having a D&D party with your friends and they do silly shenanigans. It was that kind of dumb. And it was really fun. It was really fun. Oh, I already got the journal. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, World of Warcraft has so much fucking like world building. It would be pretty much impossible for me to make like a comprehensive, you know, summary of all the things that have happened in World of Warcraft. We didn't even get into the fucking Lich King and the skirmishes. Which is funny because a lot of people would say that that's like the most important part of the Warcraft universe, the Lich King and the Scourge. And it's kind of true because a lot of stuff happens as a consequence of the Scourge and the Lich King. But again, in order to explain the Lich King, you kind of have to explain the Burning Legion first. So that's why I feel like the Burning Legion and Sargeras are like the most important lore dump that World of Warcraft needs first of all. Honestly, I feel like the biggest problem that World of Warcraft has at this point, it's like, more so than other MMOs, is like, their story is so fucking fragmented, and the game doesn't actually require you to do the entire story. Like, if you're a new player in World of Warcraft, you will go directly to the Dragonflight expansion, which is the previous expansion to the latest expansion right now. It's like the second to last expansion. So you're not gonna see like more than fucking half of the story of this game. And then the game expects you to know this shit. The game somehow expects you to know who the fuck Arthas is. It's like trying to explain the story. Like I feel like Blizzard just gave up. Blizzard just kind of gave up trying to tell the story to new players. I really think that they said, you know what, if they really care, they will just look for some YouTube video about it. I'm not gonna make them go through like fucking 20-year-old expansions for them to understand the fucking story. Because what I'm doing right now is going through the previous expansions. This is just the Burning Crusade expansion. But this is completely optional. You don't have to level up here. I just like leveling up here. Because. Just because. Oh, wait. I had to talk to one of these people. Where is she? I just handed in this fucking quest.
The sun guides us.
Remember the Sunwell.
Did she move on without me? Was she like walking to the spot? No, she's not. Aurelian's journal does not deal with any sort of scholarly studies. It details his escapades with a young female blood elf. How could I have been such a fool? Unfortunately, the Flusie's identity is not revealed in this journal. Aleris, a colleague of Aurelian, was his best friend and confidant. Go question him and find out who he was having this affair with. I saw Aleris leave Falcon Watch. Oh, I need to catch them. Right, I forgot. Follow the road headed north from town. It will eventually lead west towards Sangermarsh. Right. Right, I forgot. We have to investigate someone's infidelity in World of Warcraft. Oh no, it is the Night Elf Mohawk! The Night Elf Mohawk! I fucking love that. You gotta love the Night Elf Mohawk. Alright, where is this guy? Somewhere across this road. There's this NPC just walking about. Where the fuck is this NPC? Oh, there you are.
What business?
Hello. Karinda sent me to ask about Aurelian's secret. Who was he seeing?
Stay the course.
Think I'll betray my friend that easily? Think again. Face me, you scoundrel. We're literally going through a fucking infidelity plot right now.
Glory to the Sindora.
Talk with your rub down. I don't want any more trouble. I'm Aurelian's friend, but I'm not going to take a beating of my life for him. His mistress is Viera Sunwhisper. Go tell that harpy of a wife of his what's she going to do anyway?
You must write a comprehensive essay explaining the entirety of World of Warcraft
Oh my
lore
god.
in at least 17,000 words and in no less than 20 pages. It's 3/4 of your grade.
Honestly, I feel like that's pretty lenient. 17,000 words. I think you can manage to do quite more than that.
We will persevere.
You're a sun whisperer. That lousy little brat. I will show her. I'm not one to be trifled. With all the important matters at Aurelian still. With all the important matters at hand, Aurelian still found time in his schedule to see a mistress. Why is there a fucking quest about catching a fucking cheater? Why is there? Why is this a fucking quest? It's all becoming perfectly clear. You're a sun whisperer. That filthy wench will show her never to cross a magistrix again. Take the scroll and find Vera. Find a way to lure her away from town and use the scroll with her. Aurelian mentioned she couldn't resist a particular wine harvested by the Cenarian druids. You might find some at the Cenarian refuge, just inside Sunker Marsh.
The reckoning.
God damn it! I literally have to go and buy fucking wine to lure out someone's mistress. God damn it. At least I know where that is. A cheater hunter. Yeah, we're catching a fucking cheater. This is the World of Warcraft NTR. NTR plot quest. Spirits. There it is. It was this one, right? Particular wine harvested by the Cenarian druids. It must be this one, right? Yeah, it has to be that one. I consider myself an even-tempered man, but I have no tolerance for cheaters. Cheaters, not shitters. I'm sorry. Coco wine is honestly same. Zero fucking tolerance. I will cast fucking testicular torsion on you.
A new Belori Delinar.
Not trying to fucking use the thing to her. I'm trying to fucking talk to her.
Sindorai. Baladash.
There we go. Amazing. Fucking 10 out of 10 fucking UI bliss. Just because we're on pilgrimage doesn't mean we have to give up life's pleasures. It's been ages since I had a good wine. I'd literally kill for a bottle of Cenarian spirits. I know. How unfashionable of me to enjoy a drink. Brewed by Nidos.
Stay the course.
The fucking casual racism in World of Warcraft is kind of insane. Or at least it used to be. Like, it's really not that blatant anymore. They've really toned it down in recent years. But goddamn, it was wild. You know, maybe we can become friends after all. Follow me. We don't have to share this with the others now, do we?
Hold your head high.
Okay. The thing that bothers me is that we're after the mistress right now, not after the fucker that was cheating on his wife. Oh wait, no, never mind. The guy is dead. Yeah, that's why we recovered the fucking journal from the slabs. I forgot. The guy is already fucking dead. So never mind. Alright, now we use the scroll and we turn her into a rat. Happening to me at this getaway. Let's go. And that's that. A cheater is dead, and his mistress turned into a rat. Fucking let's go.
Surprised to see the term magistrix? In Roman times, trix was a suffix for women. For example, gladiator meant man and gladiatrix meant woman. This changed in recent times, where tour is for both men and women, and tricks are for kids.
I did not know that. That is pretty cool. But yeah, like they really do. They do call them magistrates and magisters and whatnot.
Baladash Malanoy.
Excellent. That little backstabber won't be running off with anyone's husband anytime soon. Here's a little something for your troubles. I trust we can keep this incident between us. Korean. She's giving me her wedding ring.
Be ready for anything.
Honestly, it's pretty shit. Doesn't even have good stats. I'm gonna get vendored. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sell your fucking wedding ring. I don't think she minds, honestly. Not really think about it.
Our enemies will fall.
Tricks are also for Liam Neeson. That is so true. That is so true. Yeah, don't worry. They won't follow you home. They will not follow you. You can actually buy tricks without being a kid. Oh my god, I'm just realizing that the last fucking sentence of the previous message was a joke. Where tours for both men and women and tricks are for kids. God fucking damn it. I did not realize that. I was taking it 100% seriously. Fuck you. God fucking damn it. God damn it, I can never trust you guys. I can never fucking trust you. You guys are the worst. You just make me look like a fool. Took a moment, it took me like fucking 10 minutes to realize. How could you do me like that? Oh wow, neat fact. I thought it was a neat fact. I thought like you were actually saying that the suffix has now shifted meaning to be talking about like younger folk, you know? I really thought that that was like what you were talking about. God fucking damn it. Oh, I can't even be mad. That was good. That was a good joke. That was a fucking good joke. Ah, shit. Thanks, I stole it from someone. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. I've been drinking grog and I got it. What the fuck is grog? Me grog, me smash. That's what it fucking sounds like. I love being a paladin and being able to heal half of my fucking health in the middle of a fight. It's really cool. It's really poggers being able to do that.
Relax. You'll come back sometime.
It's that alcohol drink from cold ones? I don't know what that is. thought it was the Australian word for beer. Kinda sounds like it. B Coco here joke, she doesn't get it, finally gets it after a minute. Angry totem before, get up, go to door, open door, get on the floor, everyone to the time. God damn it. God damn it, stop! That's what Maximo for and anything for views named it on? I have no idea what you're talking about. I really don't even know. Anyways, how much into internet drama are you guys into? Did you guys like did you guys got to see the whole debacle with like Pirate Software and Stop Killing Games and all that jazz? That was like the biggest entertainment of my entire week, I swear. It was so funny.
Well, maybe.
Do tell, I'm all ears. Okay, so like in short, there was this whole thing. It's essentially a petition for the European Union to inspect the legality of games as a service that just shut down without any recourse for people to essentially keep the game alive. And most people were in agreement that that should be a thing that gets inspected at some point and gets like formally, you know, adopted into law in some regard. As a sort of obligation for developers to have an end-of-life plan for their games. But anyways, that's not the important part. The important part is that there's this streamer called Pirate Software who reacted to what the petition was, completely fucking misunderstood it, was unable to admit that he was wrong, and pretty much everyone just started shitting on him, and he still cannot admit that he was wrong in any fucking capacity. But funnily enough, his doubling down and tripling down of not being wrong kind of made the whole petition actually gain relevance again and meet its signature requirement, which is really funny. If you're in the EU, look up Stop Killing Games and sign the petition. Honestly, yeah, if you are in the EU, you should absolutely sign it. It's really not a formal, like, legislation proposal. It's just a proposal for the European Union to, like, have a look at it, to have a look at it, and maybe then someone will make a law proposal. It's really not even binding, you know? Like, it's not legally binding in any capacity at some point. But yes, it's for EU citizens. Didn't the EU try to ban memes once? I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but I do not know, actually. Honestly, I feel like every government at some point has tried to ban memes. Yeah, also do not spoof signatures, like... Because this is not a fucking change.org kind of petition. This is like an actual, like, legal petition, legal process in the EU. So it's really just for EU citizens. And spoofing signatures is probably going to do more harm than good. I forgot to even fucking queue up for another dungeon, god damn it. I just realized that. But yeah, honestly, like the whole petition aside, it's just been really funny seeing everyone turn on Pirate Software, the streamer, because he just refuses to admit that he misunderstood and didn't fucking read the goddamn petition in the first place. And it's like this guy, Pirate Software, worked cybersecurity and Q&A for Blizzard. And we know because he won't stop reminding you about it. He won't stop reminding you that he worked at Blizzard. Because apparently that was like the peak of his fucking career. And he's been taking like 8 years to finish a fucking indie game that has been like fully backed up and paid for by his fans already. I don't know, just like the entire fucking thing has been so funny. He also had some like World of Warcraft drama when World of Warcraft Classic was like at its peak. Oh, nice. Gained 75 points in an online profession. Nice. Like for real, that whole thing has been like so entertaining this entire week. It's been so funny. Oh wow, that was a quick queue. Damn. Nice. Plot twist: he actually can't read and he's very sensitive about it. Honestly, it fucking sounds like it. Like there was a point where like he was reacting to the whole like stop killing games petition. And there's explicitly a point where it says like what the petition is not asking for is for developers to endlessly give support to a game, you know? Like we're not asking for developers to support games indefinitely. And then he went on a fucking like 5-minute tirade about how this petition would force developers to give endless support to video games, you know? You know, the thing that explicitly was said, this is not what we're asking for, he went on a fucking tirade about how this is going to happen. And how the petition was stupid because of it. It was just so fucking stupid. It was so fucking stupid to the point of hilarity. It was so funny. And I'm not even someone who usually cares about like internet drama, especially fucking streamer drama, but this was just so fucking funny. So like, I don't know, you might be onto something, Clark. You might be onto something. He may actually be unable to read. Truly, no child left behind. The sheer arrogance. And it's so funny because every time this guy has had like some drama, it's because of the same fucking thing. It's because he's unable to admit that he was wrong about something. His World of Warcraft drama was the same fucking thing. He ran away, led people to die in a fucking hardcore server where if you die, your character just gets fucking permanently deleted, essentially. And he just refused to admit that he did anything wrong when it was clear that he did. Like, I'm not saying everyone else was blameless. Everyone else could have done things better, for sure. But he was like on a super arrogant position of like, bro, I had no mana. I couldn't do anything when he had a fucking mana gem on his hotbars. But anyways. He literally had a fucking mana gem on his inventory and was like, bro, I don't have any mana. I can't do shit, so... You know, I didn't do anything wrong, by the way. So yeah, it's like the sheer arrogance. It's what makes it all so funny. It's really so funny because the guy just can't admit that he's wrong. And it keeps going, like it keeps going to ridiculous degrees, you know? Just when you think there's nothing that he can say to make things worse, he's going to make things worse. Like, today, the fucking petition for, like, stop killing games reached its signature requirement. And the guy made a tweet about how, essentially implying that it's because of him that the thing now got to its required signatures. Like, pretty much saying like, oh, you know, because the entire internet turned on me, now, you know, the signatures were acquired, so I'm actually the good guy, by the way. It's like, it was actually a good thing that I'm a fucking dumbass that can't read. Which, honestly, he might be right. He might be right on that. The petition could maybe not have gone into fucking signatures if he hadn't doubled and then tripled down about not being wrong. He made it so much bigger than it needed to be. If our software ever suddenly had a normal functioning brain, he'd implode from his own cringe. Oh my god, imagine if at one point he gets the fucking self-awareness to understand that he was actually wrong, I would just fucking die of cringe at that point, yeah. If I realized that, oh, I was actually being that fucking dense, oh my god, I would probably just fucking die of cringe, yeah. The cringe might be enough to just fucking kill me at that point. If Dutch van der Linde couldn't get away with leaving someone to die, this guy can't. No, especially because he's a mage, or like he was playing a mage then. He could have done so much fucking shit in order to avoid the wipe. He could have been fucking kiting the mobs with Blizzard. He really could. Like, Blizzard is an ability, and it slows down mobs, slows down enemies that you cast it on. He could have been kiting the mobs and just letting everyone just DPS them down. It was a very manageable situation and everyone panicked. Which is like, again, fair, like he wasn't entirely at fault. Everyone else was also playing really bad. Or maybe not necessarily that everyone was playing bad. Everyone panicked. And you know, when everyone panics, everyone takes bad decisions. Everyone makes bad decisions when they're panicking. But again, everyone else was able to admit that they did things wrong, except for him. It was unreal. It was so funny. So it's all just a misunderstanding of a law. Not even a law, it's just a proposal. Like, the proposal said, you know what, we should hold developers accountable to having an end-of-life plan for live service games. Or just games in general, essentially. Games that require internet connections and servers and whatnot. They should have an end-of-life plan. Because right now what's happening is that you buy a game, you know, let's say you bought Anthem, and the fucking servers are going to die next year, and the game is going to be completely unplayable, even though you paid for it. Developers now, or like studios now, claim that that's not a problem because you actually didn't buy the game, you just paid for a license. But there's also a problem with that because licenses should have, or at least in theory, should have an expected expiration date. You know, if you buy a fucking service license for Netflix, Netflix tells you how long your license is going to last. You know, essentially being like, as long as you keep paying, your license is valid. If you stop paying, your license becomes invalid. But games don't even have that. So it was a proposal for like an actual, you know, for like an actual legal debate to be had about it. It's not even a law or like a formal or a formal bill proposal. It's like just on the thinking stages of like, hey, maybe we should like look at this. So it's not even like it's not even that there was like legal jargon that was impenetrable and hard to understand. It's like the guy just couldn't fucking read what it said. He was so confidently wrong about what the fucking thing said, and he just kept doubling down. But yeah, it's essentially the problem is that there is no real law regarding this entire practice of just selling you licenses but not actually giving you an expiry date on the license or any sort of like end-of-life plan for the product or the service. The best case scenario would be stuff like there were a couple examples, I think. I think one of them was Star Wars Galaxies, I think, where when the game died and the developers were not going to support it anymore, they just essentially gave the server tools to the community, so the community is able to run their own servers now. And that's all we're asking for. That's all we're fucking asking for, you know? We're asking for the potential of like, hey, if World of Warcraft just ceases to exist, can we just have the fucking server tools to keep running our own servers so that the game is not literally unplayable now? Can we please have that? Or like, hey, you know, if the crew, for example, like, yeah, the crew was like one of the major examples of the proposal. Hey, you know, if Ubisoft is gonna shut down the servers, can we at least keep playing the fucking game in single player mode? Can you just remove the fucking server verification on the game so that we can just keep playing it single player mode? Which is, again, not an unrealistic thing to ask for. Games used to be that way. My sister in Christ, War for Cyber. I know, exactly. That's another. That's exactly the kind of thing that that we would like to see change with an actual bill proposal in the European Union. Because if the European Union passes it, like it's essentially such a big market that the entire industry has to shift around it. You know, if the European Union starts saying like, hey, you can't sell games that are just going to fucking die when you stop like providing the service, the entire industry is gonna have to shift around it. So like, it's not going to be a necessity for every single country out there to make their own law regarding this. I mean, it still would be nice if we did, but you know. But yeah, exactly. Like in a world where we have this fucking thing, for example, we would be able to keep playing War for Cyberpunk multiplayer by just hosting peer-to-peer matches instead of relying on a server. But no, we couldn't have that. We could not fucking have that. In a world of Warcraft. For real, this whole drama has been like the highlight of my week. It's been so funny to follow the whole drama. I am very sad though, because when I first learned of Pirate Software, the streamer, he showed up on my YouTube shorts. Yes, I do look at YouTube shorts from time to time. I'm sorry, I know that's cringe. But like, he showed up on my YouTube shorts. And at first he seemed like a nice dude. He even has a fucking ferret rescue. He has a fucking ferret rescue. I cannot trust someone who has a ferret rescue? You're telling me that can't be trusted? You're telling me someone that has a ferret rescue cannot be trusted? This is so fucking sad. I'm never gonna recover from this. So like, the guy seemed really fucking neat, and then he turned out to be a massive dick. Ferret Enjoyer is bad. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? No, Ferret Enjoyers are good. But yeah, like, I was surprised. Like, how can someone who likes ferrets be such a dick? What the fuck? You're making me look bad. You're making ferret likers look bad. Stop stunning me! Fuck! I enjoy Ferret, she's delightful company. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm dying. Hey Coco, I gotta say something to you. Something? You are an awesome streamer with a small community of beautiful people. Aww, thank you. I like having my small niche community of poggers people that are coming to watch my streams. I very much appreciate it, thank you. I appreciate all of you who come in and watch me ramble about stupid stuff for 2 hours. And look and watch me play bad video games like World of Warcraft. Ferrets are chaos noodles, so it's probably expected the ferret enjoyer would also be a bit of a noodle. Real. How you doing, Foxy? Welcome. Didn't see you there. Did you just get here? I hadn't seen your message. If you were here before. Pirate Software has lost all of his good noodle stars he had. Apparently you can't trust people that like ferrets. Apparently that's like a thing. You know? I thought because someone likes ferrets, they were immediately trustworthy. What are you gonna tell me next? That you can't trust people that like possums? Has the world gone mad? Lurking being sneaky foxa? Ah, that makes sense. That's fine, that's fine. Apparently there are a lot of people who lurk on the streams. I was not aware of it. Ah, shit! But you can trust him to be a total barnacle. But you're a ferret? I thought you were a big-time teddy bear. I'm not a bear! Stop! I'm a ferret! Stop! I'm not a fucking bear! I don't like bears! Stop! I mean, I don't dislike bears, I guess, but... like, they're nowhere near being, like, my favorite animals or anything.
Coco is always reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you.
Aww. Thank you. Please, please, healer. Please accept on the queue. Please. Please, no. They're gonna send us back to the fucking queue. No. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, healer. Let's go. Who's the healer? A dark iron dwarf. Dark iron dwarves? We can do cross-faction dungeons now? When did that happen? No, it says he's Horde. What the fuck? How does that even work? Since when can the Horde be Dark Iron Dwarves? How is that even a fucking thing? Unless the tooltip is wrong. Maybe he's in a cross-faction party with another member of the dungeon? See, I've been so fucking far away from World of Warcraft for such a long time. I had no idea that this was even a thing.
Maybe I'll give this game another try. Do you still have to complete a quest or something and make a second character to be the fox race?
I'm not sure actually. I think not. I think they removed that, but don't immediately quote me on that. Oh yeah, speaking of the fox race, we have one of them on our party. Look at them. Look at him, so cute. Honestly, if I could be a paladin Volpira, I would have been that. I would have just been a paladin Volpira, but the Horde still has like only 3 races that can be paladins. It's very sad. I remember when Paladins were Alliance only. That only was vanilla. That immediately got turned around in the first expansion like 20 years ago. Yeah, only during vanilla were Paladins only for the Alliance and Shamans only for the Horde. Honestly, I feel like at this point, having those things where like there's like race requirements for certain classes, like oh you can only be a paladin if you play one of these 3 races. I feel like that's very outdated design nowadays. Like I know that it makes sense lore-wise, but I really do feel that your lore should be in service of the game and not the other way around. Like, your game shouldn't be in service of the lore, you know? You shouldn't be making gameplay decisions because the lore said so. Which is ironically one of the biggest fucking failures that Shadowlands had. They tried to justify so many terrible fucking gameplay decisions because the lore, because the story, actually. And that was... it was just really annoying. And it looks like they are moving away from that fucking finally. But for a very long time, that was like Blizzard's philosophy, you know? Like, oh, we can't do X and Y thing because the lore. Maybe Tauren rogues are a bit too far still. We can have Tauren rogues now, actually. That's one of the things that they changed recently. We now can have sneaky cows. It's great. I love it. I love having sneaky cows. I love the joke. There's this fucking joke about like, oh, actually we always had fucking Tauren rogues. They just got nerfed, you know. There were always Tauren rogues. They were just so good you never saw one. I fucking love when people make those memes. Like, no, Tauren rogues were always a thing. They were just really fucking good, you know. Sorry for being quiet. No worries. You don't have to apologize for that. It's all right. It's all good.
Damn, I just looked it up. Looks like you still need to do a level 40 quest line to make a Volpro. Why is this a thing? I don't want to play till I'll be 40 with a character I don't want just so I can start over as a Fox Warlock. Kokoma 15.
Oh, that sucks. I thought they had gotten rid of that. Fuck. It makes no sense. It really doesn't make any fucking sense. I really did think that they had gotten rid of that. I will look into it. Because I was pretty fucking sure that they had gotten rid of that, but apparently not. Also a level 40 quest. I don't even think that's right because we got a level squish not too long ago. Now the max level is like 80, I think? Like, it would be incredibly silly that they make you go to like halfway of the leveling process just for that. I will look into it and get back to you. Do remember me. Do remind me to look into that. I'll just fucking
All I
open
know
a new
is
account.
That's what it says on the wiki.
Yeah, but the wikis are very much not up to date a lot of the times.
Blizzard has overstepped. They'll get no booba milk until this matter is resolved.
Fucking boycott Blizzard until they allow us to be the fox race without having to play another character first. But yeah, honestly, if it's the case that you still have to do that stupid ass quest, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if it's still the case. Like, I know that they do require you to buy, like, the expansions in order to use some of the newer races. But Battle for Azeroth should be included now in the base World of Warcraft purchase. Like, if you buy World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth should be included. So I don't think that's a requirement. Oh no. Oh no, we're pulling more people. No! Oh! Okay, it's all good. It's all fine. I have an AoE stun. Let's make use of that shit. Nice. The best thing to come out of Battle for Azeroth was this fucking song, I swear. Out of all the shit that that expansion brought with it, they actually at least brought this banger of a fucking song. Oh my god. Okay. What are you doing? No! Fine, whatever. It's usually a better idea to hold them all behind that corner. But fine. How could she go astray? When she did flee across the ocean deep, the admiral followed west. What else but sail to save a daughter's life and pray still play? What there he found upon those distant shores, and he's on the rise. But when he faced those savage foes, his daughter stood aside. Sorry, I'll stop singing. I forget. I don't have a good fucking singing voice. I'm sorry, I forget. But I really like this song. Which race you want? The one that you'll make super fuckable? Do you realize how little that narrows it down? Horde side, all the Volpera. What do you mean, all the Volpera? We have the Blood Elves as well. What do you mean? We have so many super fuckable races on the board. We have the female orcs. We have the undead. We have the Blood Elves. Depending on how you look at it, the Tauren also. Tauren, you know, big mommy milkers for sure. We have plenty. What do you mean? What do you mean, oh, the Volpera? There's so many choices. Shrivel like races when they can't get their fix. The Sunwell has been uncorrupted now. Stop. Leave them alone. They are magic junkies. Leave them alone. Poor addicts. They really are fucking... They are mana addicts. They like, that's literally part of the lore. That's not even an exaggeration. That's even what it's called, you know? They are addicted to mana. Leave them alone. It's fine. See, it's fine because their source of magic used to be the Fel infused, or like the demon magic infused Sunwell, but now it's been cleaned up so that they can now use their Sunwell again and not be corrupted by evil magics, by demon magic, and shrivel up like raisins. They don't have to do that anymore. It's fine. It's all fixed. It's all good now. They can continue being mana addicts now, it's all fine. Blizzard made them junkies to reduce their fuckability because they're horde now. Oh my god. They had to nerf them. They had to fucking nerf them. The horde couldn't get the most banger fuckable race of all. They had to be nerfed somehow, for sure. That's absolutely what happened. Meth addicts are all fine now because meth is free. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, it's no longer the drug cartels that are selling you the meth. It's now clean meth. It's now clean, regulated meth, so you can continue being a meth addict. It's fine. That's the perfect metaphor, actually. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not even like super like well versed on the fucking Blood Elf and Sunwell lore, so I don't know if they can actually just continue to use the Sunwell now. There was a quest to like purify the Sunwell, and I remember doing that, but that was about it. I don't know the ramifications of that. More fell blood samples, okay. For real though, World of Warcraft lore is so funny. It's really so funny. It's filled with stuff like this. The fucking magic, the mana addict blood elves that shrivel up like raisins when they can't get more mana. I think the Blood Elves are still trying to find more sources of power. Of course they are. But yeah, now you can have Blood Elves with golden eyes because instead of green eyes because the sun has been purified. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I haven't even checked my talents. I've been like leveling up. I have so many fucking talents that I need to do. God, I have no idea. Protection reduces damage you take by an additional 20%. It's very a holy light that absorbs damage for 10 seconds. Let's just go with the passive, so I can't be asked to press more buttons.
Just so everyone knows this, Coco has one of the Sonic developers locked in their basement creatively making every known fanfic possible only to end up like the movie Misery.
What? What the fuck? The movie Misery? I don't know what that movie ends in. I have no idea. What happens in that movie? What's the ending of that movie? Just like that Sonic. Oh wait, is Misery that Stephen King movie of the obsessed book, the book, the fan that's obsessed with a book author and keeps them in their basement? Is that what happens? Is that movie? I've never actually seen the movie. I just know the movie.
You see, she doesn't deny it in any way, shape, or form.
No, I just haven't seen the movie. I mean, I do have a Sonic developer locked in my basement. I just don't know what happens on the movie. I just don't know that. I do have Takashi Iizuka locked in my basement. Oh my god. I'm getting fucking yeeted by the fucking robot. God damn it. Is that why we don't have the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog 2? No, that's the thing. I'm keeping them locked in my basement so that they make the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's exactly what my goal is. Getting random ass roleplay guilds invite. Roleplay guild invites in the middle of a dungeon.
She clubs a guy's feet to make him write the best, most overrated ending for her favorite character that was supposed to self-sacrifice themselves to save someone else.
Ah, okay, that's what happens. Thank you. Like, I just know about that movie by cultural osmosis, but that's about it. I've never actually seen it. I really should. I'm tired. It's fine. Makes sense. God, I'm gonna be so tired these following weeks. It's the birthday month. It's the birthday month. All the fucking birthdays in my family happen this month. Like last weekend was my mom's birthday, and now this weekend we're gonna celebrate my dad's birthday. And then in a couple of weeks also, I'm gonna be celebrating my own birthday on the 18th. And then my sister's birthday on the 21st. It's fucking wild. There's so many birthdays. All the birthdays. And there's also a friend that's gonna have her birthday this weekend as well. So like tomorrow, I'm gonna go to my dad's birthday, and then the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna go to my friend's birthday. So many birthdays. Why are there so many birthdays? My first thought was how much more murder can he get? I mean, he actually didn't get murdered on the first game, so maybe that's what we can fix this time, you know? Maybe this time he actually gets murdered for real this time. And finally, the new protagonist of the Sonic series is going to be Amy Rose. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're finally going to make Amy Rose the protagonist of the series. A lot of July birthday. Something happened in November that makes people horny. It's because it's cold and people want to cuddle together. And then they get horny from all the cuddling. That's definitely what happens. You cannot prove me otherwise. Cook is turning 31, still counting down the paths of being a MILF. Stop! I'm not a MILF! I don't even have kids! Stop! The child doesn't count. It's like a pet. that's more like a pet than a child, you know? Oh shit. Focus on the fucking boss, no! Okay. I am pretty sure I have a fucking combat rest, but it's not on my bars for some reason. Stop trying to fucking hit the boss when he's doing Hellfire! Why don't I have this on my fucking hotbars? Thank you. There we go.
Mom dot dot, I am your child. You
You're
can't
not.
deny me my birthright.
You're
You
not
wished
a
for
child.
me to appear, and then I shall. I am your responsible.
You wish for me to appear? Is this like the fucking Dead movie? I just wish for a friend one day and she appears. She fucking showed up. Oh my god, I'm dying. Stop. Oh no, no, healer's dying. Please just fucking die, oh my god. We have to kill the fucking ads, please. All good. 6 is just cuddling that went further down the drain. Yeah, that's why there's a lot of birthdays in July. You know, it's cold in November. Cold in November, you want to cuddle up, and then things continue from there. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. No, the trees are coming. Burn them down. Alright, we can fuck off now. Let's go. Oh my god. Ah! Oh no. Oh no, a big tall mummy is beating me up. Oh no. I definitely do not want to stop. Stop! The designs for our enemies were so fucking horny back in the day, I swear. No, November wouldn't be so bad if my birthday wasn't in November because I don't get up. Was that Lucent part? I do not get that reference, I'm sorry. Lucent part, is that what from like Lord of the Rings? something like that. But yes, there is talking trees. There is also talking trees in here. My birthday is August 1st. I'm literally a day one of November feeling. Oh no. Oh no. Appearance collected. Upgrade from here. Okay, my heirloom is upgraded.
Anaria, Shola. Hold your head high. Everything has a price.
Just gotta sell all of this trash.
Time is of the essence. Do not loiter. We will have justice.
Wait, what?
Shorel Oran.
Oh shit, we got a little pet from that dungeon? I didn't even realize. Nice. Look at that, we got a little pet. Phoenix hatchling. Look at that! So cute. Very cute. And now they follow us around.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grumble. Like you.
We got a little burb, yeah, we got a little burb. If we had Ashes of Alar, this would match so good. I've never been able to get Ashes of Alar. Like, look, you could be riding a burb, but it hasn't dropped for me. I should try fucking getting it now that we have the buff for drop rates on mounts. Definitely should try that. Maybe it will finally drop. Maybe Kel'Thas will finally give me his burb. Specifically on this one. This is oh, it's that altar. That the altar of fucking whatever. To explain my question, Lucent Bark is a minion in Hearthstone. Oh, I see. Like those fucking memes. Like, guys, I can't believe Hearthstone is so popular they made an MMO about it. Guys, Hearthstone is so fucking popular they made an MMO about it. It's so cool. Almost fucking died there. Thank you.
Yes, keep your wits about you.
But yeah, I'm just happy that World of Warcraft is not terrible anymore.
What is it?
I'm really glad. I'm really glad. They seem to have made a lot of changes, a lot of really good changes for regular players.
I have many wares.
And they also seem to have like fucking cleaned house at Blizzard as well, which is really nice as well. Because, god damn it, there were a lot of really fucking terrible people working there. Like, oh my god. I'm not sure if, like, it's now, like, fully, like, you know, reformed. I don't know if, like, Blizzard is fully reformed, but a lot of the devs that were talking shit about Blizzard, you know, like, the ones that essentially blew the whistle on the entire fucking thing. A lot of them have said that things have gotten better, so I'm willing to believe them.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Guys, I can't believe it. We got a Blizzard Redemption arc before GTA 6. Lol. Sorry, unfunny meme aside. Watch first thing tomorrow it becomes ass again. No, the patch just released. It's good. The newest patch just released. It's all fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's definitely not gonna be shit in next expansion. They're definitely gonna land their whole like fucking World Soul Saga or whatever the fuck they're calling it. I don't even know. That will never be funny. It's a really unfunny joke, I know. I'm sorry, I've just seen it repeated
sure, Mom,
so much.
let's go with that.
Sorry, I'm getting EP. We have to get around here. A cage, female, Kaliri hatchling. Oh my god, these fucking birds got hands. Stop. I just want to steal your hatchlings. Let me go. Oh, this is a male, that's why I can't catch him. Even the actor of Michael from GTA 5 threatened to ban people in his chat if people make references towards that joke. Oh, that is actually funny. Holy shit. That actually is funny. Oh my god. Do you guys relate to like whenever you don't find a joke funny but you keep seeing it over and over and over again? So now like you find it funny but like ironically, like in the sense that it's such a fucking bad unoriginal joke that now you find it ironically funny. Because that's kind of what happens to me with like that GTA joke. I see it so fucking often on every single comment section of every fucking video ever. To the point where like now it's like so fucking dumb. And now I kind of find it funny, ironically, in the sense of like it's such a fucking bad joke. I can't help but now like kind of chuckle at it.
Coco, where are your boobalus?
They're gone for now. They're gone for today. Because we are no longer playing Deltarune, so my brain cells have returned and the boobas are gone. All the brain cells that I was storing in my booba, I have absorbed again. Oh my god, why are all these fuckers attacking me at the same time? Stop! Why are they hitting so hard? Oh my god! Our fucking quest mobs hitting so hard, oh my god. Fuck, there we go.
State your business.
Hope you nerds are having a good day. Thank you. Thank you, Theo. How you doing? I'm having a good time. Returning to my fucking bullshit in World of Warcraft. Because I just can't help liking bad games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm too emotionally invested in these fucking bad games. But then why don't you like Sonic Frontiers? That's a good point, actually. Maybe I don't like bad games. Maybe World of Warcraft is actually good. I have to escort this girl out of here, do I? Yes, I do. Escort the wounded brother pilgrim to Falcon Watch. I have to escort you all the way to Falcon Watch! Oh my god. Oh my god, no. This is gonna take forever. Fuck! Back on our bullshit, aka boobs. Exactly, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense now. As long as you ain't League of as long as you ain't on League of Legends, go for it. Play your crappy D&D simulator. Oh my god. I don't know. That's like, what is more toxic, League of Legends or World of Warcraft? I think World of Warcraft just doesn't get the title because World of Warcraft is more niche. Like, less people are playing World of Warcraft than League of Legends, and that's the only reason why people don't associate World of Warcraft with being toxic. It's really just a numbers game. I feel like LOL, but WoW on its high point was super toxic. I mean, not even on its high point, like... when fucking World of Warcraft Classic released, just like 2 years, no, like a couple, when was it? Fuck, it was 2019, that was such a while ago. I thought it was like less time, fuck. But it was like super toxic, yes. It was super fucking toxic. In a funny way, but still very toxic. The most toxic fandom is Steven Universe changed my mind. Oh
Jack grabbed the bimbo ray gun.
No,
Make
you
her
don't.
brains separate once more. I need milk for my cereal.
No, Steven Universe was nowhere near the most toxic fandom. If you were on Tumblr back on the Super Hulock days, you know that's the most toxic fandom out there. MLB fandom during season 3. Oh, that's a good one as well. Yeah, that was another really fucking toxic fandom for real. I mean more about when WoW was super popular. Ah, yeah, like you're like Wrath of the Lich King, 2007, 2008 days. Yeah, probably. So we're going to rest the journey. You're the fucking journey. We've given 3 fucking steps. Oh my god. We're never gonna make it to Falcon Watch at this rate. Oh my god. I fucking hate escort quests. Why? Why do games insist on making fucking escort quests? Oh my god, look at this.
Our enemies will fall.
I was really into My Little Pony. I saw season 3 when it came out and it was really toxic because we were obsessed and thinking the show was the second coming of Christ. Oh, I know. I was there too. I was still in the fandom until like fucking like halfway through season 4, I think. That's kind of what I stopped watching. Show should have ended on season 3. I don't know why it fucking continued. God, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're already on Falcon Watch. Coco lore? Coco was a filthy Pegasus sister. You didn't know? Oh my god. You didn't know? You didn't know. My name was Stunner Pony for like 10 fucking years because I was on the fandom. I did a lot of My Little Pony artwork. I had a fucking Pony Sona. And yes, of course it was a Pegasus, because Pegasus were the best. But yeah, I know. Man, it's really been so long that I haven't been in that fandom that now people don't even realize that I was part of that fandom. Damn. I mean, honestly, that's kind of good. We were all bronies because of Coco Stunner. Yeah, we were fucking bronies here.
We will persevere.
We're bronies and Pegasus sisters. I was deep into the My Little Pony, the My Little Pony fandom. I still have my Pinkie Pie plushies and whatnot. Still have like a lot of pony plushies around. The deep Coco lore. She was into My Little Pony.
The Transformers fandom isn't so bad.
Yeah, the Transformers fandom is very chill.
To deal with SG1 purists and KISS Players fans.
Yeah, I think the Transformers fandom is pretty chill.
My mom was a brony. What is this lore?
Oh my god. I'm surprised that people didn't know. Damn.
Victory lies ahead.
Also, I find it funny that no one has mentioned the fact that there's a fucking Call of Duty sound every time I level up. I thought people were going to be curious about that.
The dark times will pass.
There's also fucking Elden Ring sounds whenever I turn in a quest. Coco went from Sonic fan to Brony to furry to and back to Sonic. Yeah, it's been a full circle. I started on DeviantArt making Sonic fan art, and then in 2010 I was deep. I got deep into the fucking My Little Pony fandom and Tumblr. And yeah, then in like 2016 I think it was, I stopped watching My Little Pony and ditched like the entire.
I just assumed it was a mod of some kind.
Yeah, it's a mod. Yeah, they're called add-ons in WoW, but yes, it is an add-on. It's really funny though. I love it. I love the fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 sound every time I level up. It's funny. But yeah, like in 2016 was when I stopped drawing pony stuff and switched to my possum Tanya Tlaquachi. And then I went back to Sonic because, you know, life goes full circle.
The dark times will pass.
My god, we finished all the quests in fucking much. Finally. Holy fucking shit. We're done. We're done with Hellfire Peninsula pretty much. I mean, I didn't have to complete it. I just wanted to. That is a fucking escort quest. Oh, the fucking escort quests. I don't know why games insist on having escort quests. Never really stopped with MLP, I kind of just stuck with it, just not as much. Huh. No, I lost interest midway through Season 4. I didn't really think the episodes were that good, and I just kind of dipped. Apparently, people have told me that the quality got much better in Season 5 and afterwards, but I just, like, never cared to go back and watch. In my opinion, Season 4 was just, like, really bad. Really fucking bad episodes in Season 4, in my opinion. I missed pony stuff, but luckily got a pony drawing from you with your character here. Yeah, I'm not opposed to drawing ponies, like in commissions and whatnot. I'm fine with that. But funnily enough, a lot of people don't ask for it now. Like, or not a lot of people ask for it now. That's kind of the thing.
Can we not forget how Michael Bay made a transformer that had his face transformed into a gun?
I do not remember that. Oh wait, no, I remember now. No, yeah, you're right. That was so fucking cool, actually. I remember that scene. That was such a fucking cool moment, though. And it's like a big fuck off gun. It's like really good. It's a really fucking big gun. It's great. Now I'm going to ask for them now? Yeah, for sure. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I still like the designs of the ponies. I still find them very cute. Trixie is still best girl, best pony. The Bayformers movie were actually good. I mean, it depends on what you want from them. If you want a faithful adaptation of Transformers, like the cartoon and whatnot, like it's really not. But if you don't care about it in that way and you just want like an action movie, they're really good action movies. They're fun action movies. At least the first like couple of them.
Remember when RoboCop shot that guy in the dick?
What? No, I do not remember, actually. I don't think I've ever seen RoboCop. Hot Tank animated is better than Transformers Prime. I don't know, I haven't watched either. Like I said during War for Cybertron, my only real exposure to Transformers was the War for Cybertron games and the Bay movies. The first two Bay movies. That was like... My entire fucking knowledge of Transformers stems from those two things. The first three were good, but it fell off at 4. Ah, that makes sense. I did hear that the Last Night movie was like really fucking bad. I did hear that even general audiences didn't like it, which is already saying something. Because general audiences will eat whatever fucking slop you put in front of them. Thank Prime as you got me as your encyclopedia. Honestly, yeah, like not even joking, my experience of War for Cybertron when we played it on stream was so much better because you were here to explain everything that I didn't know about. And so like not even joking, yeah, it was like a good experience having you here for that. All the little bits of lore that the game kind of assumes you know about that I didn't.
General audiences hated it, and it still made like 500 million on the box office.
I don't know how that even happens for real. Level 69, nice. Let's go. Fuck yeah, nice. I'm just one level away from being able to play the latest expansion. Nice. Alright, so this big guy, we have to shrink him. This big guy, we're gonna give him estrogen. He's gonna turn small and frail. Like me. Me when I started taking estrogen, for real. Come on, guys, we gonna be in a 7-hour stream. No, actually, I was about to call it like a couple of minutes ago, but I decided to go for a little bit further, you know, because we were so close to just finishing with this zone, which I'm pretty sure we're already done with. We now can just... Oh wait, no, I have to kill some things here. Still just have one more quest in the zone before I get to leave. And that's probably gonna be like what dings me to level 70. Rukito, this is wow, a normal game is like 7 hours. I mean, true. World of Warcraft never ends. That's the problem. You can just keep playing forever. There's just so much fucking shit to do. Even if you're not doing relevant content, you can just be farming old content for mounts and transmog. I'm hopping off. Have a good night. Have a good night, dudes. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a good time. Kiki raid. Oh yeah, Kiki's streaming now. Yeah. We could totally raid Kiki. We could totally do that. Play D&D, it's better, it has dice, and you can actually take bathroom breaks. You don't need a bathroom break when you have the piss jar. You just need to have a jar of piss, so you don't have to leave. You know, you can just keep raiding forever. Watch the VOD on YouTube. Yeah, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, just like and subscribe. Alright.
So that's why there's yellow juice under your chair, Mom.
Yes, exactly. Cocas de piña. Puras cocas de piña abajo del vestido.
Mom, that's gross.
No, you're gross.
I thought it was pineapple juice. That explains the flavor.
They're pineapple Cokes. They're pineapple Coca-Colas.
Mom, why do we have My Little Pony figures in jars?
No reason. No particular reason. Don't ask about the jars. Don't ask why they're filled with mayonnaise.
Mom, you're weird.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not true. You're weird.
Why was I born with your likeness again?
I don't know. I don't question it. You shouldn't either. Why are you asking me this? You're the Chow, you should know. I'm not a Chow expert. Why are you guys talking about characters in jars? I just said to not ask about the jars. Don't ask about them. Don't ask about the jars of mayo. Alright, that wasn't quite enough to get me to the next level. But we are done with all the quests in Hellfire Peninsula. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Oof. So thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope you had a fun time. Hope you had a fun time watching me play my terrible vice. My terrible fucking vice that is World of Warcraft. Oh my god, let me...
Have a good night, Coco. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone. Hope you had fun for real. I do appreciate you all being here. It's always
Now
nice
can you
to have a
take
little
those
chat.
ponies out of their jars? They're creeping me out.
It's always nice to have a little chat about stuff with you guys. It's been real fun today, real fun. And for real, like, not even joking, I've been, like, actually having fun again in World of Warcraft. It's kind of... Which is a fucking insane statement to say, like, god damn it. It's a fucking game that I've invested, like, 10 years of my life into. More than 10 years now at this point, god damn it. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you all with Kiki. Just say hi to her from
Glad
me.
I could watch because we closed early tonight. I missed you all. And you too, Coco. Have a
Aw.
great night. And I'm going to bed now because I have to be up early tomorrow. Peace. And I love you guys so much.
That's good. That's good. Thank you all so much. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest. And say hi to Kiki from me. And hope you enjoyed today. Hope you had a fun time. I'll be seeing you again on Tuesday. All right? See you guys. Love you all. Bye. Mwah. Now let me... Oh shit, I forgot that there's like a countdown for a raid. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye!